and it's not about the US versus China. It's about what underpins a world order is always the financial system. I was very privileged. My father was an advisor to Nixon when they came off the gold standard in '71, and so I was brought up with a kind of inside view of how very important the financial structure is to absolutely everything else. And what we're seeing in the world today, I think, is we are on the brink of a dramatic change where we are about to, and I'll say this boldly, we're about to abandon the traditional system of money and accounting and introduce a new one. The new one, the new accounting, is what we call blockchain.
Bitcoin enthusiasts seem to think that there'll be one ledger to rule them all. We've beaten down that path for a couple of years, and the news is there is not going to be one ledger. There is not going to be one payment system. There is not going to be one blockchain. There's not going to be, just like there isn't one web server, just like there isn't one payment system on the internet, there's one internet, but there's a whole bunch of different systems on it.
Hi everyone, welcome to Token Topics. XLM is the topic of this video. We're going to dive in and see what's going on with the community. We just recently had a Meridian event that took place. We're going to dive into that. Also, a new stablecoin issued on the Stellar Network from Novatti. We're going to look into that. And XLM to be used for humanitarian aid. You don't want to miss this video. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive in. Don't forget to purchase that hardware wallet to keep that crypto safe. Especially if you're a mobile user, DCENT is perfect for you. A biometric hardware wallet is on sale through Token Topics. You can see it's marked down from $159. It's only $129 through the affiliate link. I recommend the 2-package deal. You get a better deal. It's marked from $318 down to only $219. I'll put the affiliate links in the description below. A lot of great things took place during the Meridian event, and one great announcement was a new stablecoin on the Stellar blockchain. Michela Jurek, the general manager of blockchain and digital assets at Novatti, announced during the Meridian event that its one-to-one fiat-backed stablecoin AUDD will go live on Stellar blockchain November 1st. That is great news. The company also announced that the AUDD would also be available for a direct one-to-one swap of fiat Australian dollars via the online platform and app. The launch of the AUDD enables Australian and global businesses to take advantage of blockchain innovation and global payments. Novatti is proud to be the first Australian payment company to deliver on the potential of digital currencies, said Novatti's managing director. AUDD will be integrated into Novatti's existing suite of payment solutions and is designed to meet a range of use cases including remittance, gateway, DeFi pair, and stablecoins as a service. We know that Novatti is not only working with Stellar, they're also working with Ripple. But let's hear from Peter Cook on the Novatti stablecoin development with Stellar.
Tuning into Finance News, I'm Melissa Damwan. Joining us again is the Chief Executive Officer of Novatti Group, Peter Cook. Peter, nice to see you.
Mel, hello. Great to be back. Thank you.
Always lovely to have you here. Now, Novatti has recently announced 2 deals around your stablecoin services. Talk us through it.
We've been able to announce partnerships with both Stellar and Ripple, 2 of the major cross-border blockchain networks, both based out of Silicon Valley and both with very high market capitalizations relatively. Ripple we've done a lot of work with in the past for cross-border payments, and Stellar we had started on a blockchain program with them a number of years ago, but now we're really bringing it to life. So we're building a multi-chain stablecoin service, initially on both the Ripple and Stellar chains. And in fact, what's a great thing is both Ripple and Stellar are largely funding the development work and even some of the marketing work that we do to get our stablecoin service out. So the stablecoin will be a dollar for dollar backed Australian dollar stablecoin. So we are a licensed company. We'll be running our funds in trust accounts, and then we've got an Australian dollar stablecoin named AUDC, somewhat in line with the nomenclature of the US stablecoin USDC.
I know I think a couple of weeks ago we were just talking about the role of digital assets with Novatti. Can you loop that in regards to the strategy now?
So stablecoin for us is essentially a major foray into digital assets. We are still a payments company, a traditional payments company, but this now gives us a major entree between, let's call it cryptocurrency, which goes up and down and is subject to other market forces, and real utilitarian crypto-based assets. So we build the stablecoin, it becomes part of our ecosystem or our infrastructure, which is licenses, tech, commercial partnerships, and from there we leverage and monetize for our either financial services customers or end business type customers. We will provide services out as stablecoin as a service, and also for holding and transacting of funds for things such as cross-border payments, on-ramp, off-ramp for cryptocurrencies, and other services yet to be seen. In terms of partnering with Ripple and Stellar, I mean, they are two of the major networks. We've been able to work with them and be a major partner of theirs in Australia, and I think that goes to a lot of the success of Novatti, is that we can work with these global companies and bring through significant commercial deals.
All right, keep in mind that was an older video, but that gives us a better understanding of the stablecoin, the partnership of Novatti with Stellar, XLM, and Ripple. There's still a lot of people out there that think for some reason that Stellar and Ripple are competing. We've gone over this topic quite a bit on this channel. For any newcomers that are jumping on board, they are not competing. One is for retail remittances. The other is aiming more for enterprise use case. That's, again, Ripple for enterprise, Stellar for retail. Now, I'd like to clear up a lot of misinformation about Stellar being a dead project or it's not able to compete with XRP and so on. There's a lot of FUD out there. People just spreading out basically false information. That's far from the truth. The fact is Stellar has been moving along a lot more than other projects. And in fact, they have been one of the only projects that are actually having a voice in Washington trying to get regulatory clarity pushing forward. They just stood before Senate. They are working with many different businesses and governments around the world and perfecting the stablecoin and central bank digital currencies. We can't forget big things that are going on with Stellar. Despite the Ukraine war, this was not long ago, Danielle Dixon, the CEO of Stellar, she said that progress is being made even during this wartime. Stellar is working with the Ukraine Central Bank, creating a central bank digital currency as we speak. Stellar also joined the Brazilian Central Bank Digital Currency Challenge. We can't forget another major milestone is that they're partnered with MoneyGram. You don't even need a bank. This goes on. I don't want to make the whole video on all the partnerships and all. We also can't forget that Stellar most likely has a lot of NDAs in place, non-disclosure agreements. Some projects like to keep the lid on things more than others. They just like to keep things quiet. I still firmly believe they're working with IBM, and I believe that there's a lot of big things going on behind the scenes that they're just not talking about. But let's go ahead and continue to the Meridian event. Move it along here. This tweet was tweeted out from Steve Walker. I thought this was pretty funny. How done is Stellar? Right there you can see Jed McCaleb. You can see Jed McCaleb, Justin Rice, and Tom Weller. How done is Stellar? I think that was kind of funny. That's probably why he's smirking there. It looks like they had fun. It's an interesting topic. So how done is Stellar? It was an open discussion on the technical roadmap. Right there you can see Justin Rice speaking. And there's another picture of the Meridian event. Some more guest speakers. Speaking of wartime and any type of crisis, serving refugees requires attention to diverse needs and challenges. Stellar was grateful to speak with George Fernandez and Emily Barnes on innovating humanitarian aid with Stellar. Another big event at the Meridian was words from the United Nations. I think blockchain is ready for the UN. Carmen Het of United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees. Very hot topic, discussing on how to respond to crisis with urgency and how blockchain can help improve the delivery of humanitarian aid. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to say thank you for watching another edition of Token Topics. Please go ahead and put your thoughts and comments down below. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe. Stay safe out there.